The rebels had already surrounded the village. Gunfire echoed through the mountains. There was nowhere left to run. And just when Samuel believed death was only seconds away, something appeared from the darkness, something no one could explain. Deep within a remote mountain region, Samuel lived a simple life with his wife. The village was poor but peaceful. Every evening, families gathered around fires, playing beneath the fading orange sky dot. But beyond the mountains, danger was growing. Armed militants had been attacking nearby communities for weeks. And rumors said they were coming closer. One cold night, distant explosions shattered the silence. Then came the gunfire. Rapid, violent, terrifying. Villagers screamed as armed men stormed into nearby homes. Flames rose into the dark sky. Samuel grabbed his wife instantly. His wife trembled in fear, knew they had to escape. Under the cover of darkness, Samuel led his wife into the dense forest behind the village. Branches tore against their clothes. Rain began falling heavily. Behind them, voices shouted aggressively. Flashlights moved through the trees. The militants were hunting survivors. After hours of running, Samuel suddenly stopped. Men armed with rifles emerged from multiple directions. They were completely surrounded. His wife began crying softly, clinging tightly to his leg. Samuel's heart pounded violently. There was nowhere left to run. The armed men slowly approached. Weapons raised. One of them shouted angrily, "It's over." Samuel closed his eyes tightly. He whispered a desperate prayer. "God, please save us." Then suddenly the wind changed. A strange light slowly emerged between the trees. At first, the militants laughed nervously, but the light grew brighter and brighter. Until the entire forest glowed white. Then a tall figure stepped forward from the light, dressed in radiant white garments, eyes burning like fire. A shining sword in his hand. The forest became completely silent. The militants froze. Instantly, terror spread across their faces. Some stumbled backward, others dropped their weapons. Completely, the mysterious figure said nothing, but his presence alone filled the forest with overwhelming power. Then suddenly one militant screamed in fear and ran. The others followed immediately, vanishing into the darkness. Samuel and his wife stood frozen in shock. Rain poured around them. The glowing figure slowly turned toward Samuel's terrified daughter. Then gently lowered the shining sword. Child stopped crying instantly. Peace filled the forest. For several seconds, nobody moved. Lightning flashed across the sky, and in that single moment the figure disappeared completely. Only the rain remained. Samuel fell to his knees trembling. Tears streamed down his face. His wife held him tightly. They were alive. At sunrise, other survivors cautiously returned to the area. They found abandoned weapons scattered across the forest floor, but no sign of the attackers. Word of the mysterious glowing warrior spread quickly through nearby villages. Some called it impossible, others called it divine intervention. Sometimes help comes when all hope is gone. Sometimes heaven fights battles we cannot see, and sometimes angels appear exactly when they are needed most. Do you believe divine protection still exists today? Subscribe to Celestial Resolve for more stories of supernatural rescue and heavenly intervention.